All right, I think I may be live. Not quite sure yet. Not quite sure. Give it just a second for it to show up here on my other screen. If you are joining us this evening, be sure to leave a comment. Let us know that you're here. If it's for your first time, we want to know so we can welcome you guys. Be sure to leave a comment. There we go. I know we are live. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Dina. Hey, Pat. Hey, Life on the Road. Hey, Sally. Hey, Cindy. Oh, hey, Dee. Hey, Ann. How are you doing, darling? So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Laura. Welcome to let me turn this off. I forgot to. Okay. Lord, I forgot everything. Y'all that acting like it's my first time doing this or something. You know. Okay. Now, hey Lisa, hey Ariel. So if you are new to the channel, this is our weekly. We have a weekly and a midweek chat and check in. Okay. We are an addiction support group. What you're going to find here is mothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, loved ones, um, some in recovery themselves. You're going to find all that here. And we are here to love and support each other through this hell called addiction. And this is a safe zone. There is no judgment whatsoever. There is no hateful words. Y'all, it's just all about love and support, and that's what we need. Okay? We're all going through enough. We don't need the added extra of being trolled or being judged or being whatever. So, we also talk about food. We talk about canning and cooking and all the things, and we just get into other things because sometimes it's a nice thing to get a break away from the real world for a little bit and just have a little bit of chit chat back and forth with people that know what we're going through and people that understand our situation. So with that said, welcome everybody. I'm going to go through oh cool. D, I would love to do that. Okay, that is one of my bucket list things is to live on the road and hopefully knock on wood that might be a thing. Thank you, Dina. We went to church this morning, of course. We got up and went and got Joseph, picked him up, and we went to church, went out and had lunch, and then went to where did we go? Oh, went to Ingles, found some amazing meat deals at Ingles, and then went to Aldi. I didn't get a whole lot at Aldi. Sometimes you walk in there and their produce is like immaculate, and then sometimes you walk in there and their produce is like, I'm sad. So today it was on the sad side, so we didn't get any. So we're all doing good. Hey, Marianne. Thank you, Ariel. Oh, thank you. About the time we pulled in the driveway today, coming home from church and lunch and all that, it came a downpour. And we all got soaking wet. So I, when I get rained on like that, I get cold. Okay, as soon as I walk in the house, the air conditioning's on, I get cold. So I put jammy pants and stuff on. This is my comfy clothes, and y'all, I even got a pair of fuzzy socks on. And if you've been here on the channel for a while, you will know that I do not wear fuzzy socks unless I am sick or I am really cold, and I'm cold. So my hair was stuck to my head, so I just threw it up in this. It's okay. It'll be fine. right? Hey, Mary Ann, if I hadn't already said that. Hey, Vicky. Let's see. Hey, Nacy. Hey, Barbara. Oh, wow. 5 years on the road. Wow. Yeah, I would love to just sit down and talk to you. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, hey, Debbie. Oh, hey, CF. If I got everybody so far. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and none of it looked, mm, it, it had issues. And nothing was really on sale today. Usually they have something on sale, but nothing was really on sale. I did get a bag of apples and I did get a pineapple because it was only $1.99. And the ones we saw at Ingles were $4.98 for a pineapple. Okay. What? I know. Oh, I can't. Hey, Debbie. I have my old lady gowns too, but I was cold, so I put on some fuzzy jammy pants. Thank you. Thank you, CF. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Oh, happy anniversary, Tammy. Mm, happy anniversary. Let's see. Ariel, in this society right now, it is cheaper to live out on the road. It really is, in my opinion. Okay, it really is. I mean, look at what rent or house payments are right now. They're crazy, absolutely crazy. Uh, and we were talking today on the way to lunch. There's a lot of new RV parks being put in around here. We live next to a nuclear plant. Yes. So, they have the contractors and stuff coming in, and uh-oh, we may be fixing to lose power. So, yeah. uh, anyway, we were talking about why there were so many and stuff like that, and a lot of people are going to RV life because of the cost of rent and stuff like that. Around here, at an RV park, it's between 300 and 450 a month for a spot, and that is electricity and water and all the things included. So, I mean, that's crazy cheap. So therefore, there's a bunch going in. I probably should have bought more pineapple than I did, but I just wanted one for fresh eating. I looked at the stuff that they had already sliced up, the prepackaged stuff. That was almost $5, and it had like six little pieces in it. And I'm no, no, I can do it myself. So wow. Yeah, it's still cheaper than rent. Like, seriously. People are doing this around here, and I'm not even kidding. Paps can tell y'all around here, um, fifth wheel campers used to sell because nobody has, well, I won't say nobody. A lot of people do not have the fifth wheel hitch, okay, uh, to move those campers around. So around here, fifth wheels were selling for like $500, $1,000. I think the most expensive one that we even looked at was $1,500, and y'all, it was it's nice. And I mean, we don't have a fifth wheel either, but we looked at it, and I think we looked at it for one of our kids or something, and Yeah, now you can't touch them. You can't touch them for less than 5,000. Like they went through the roof too. So yeah. Let's see. Burgers on the grill and salads. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Tammy, I'll have to go watch that, babe. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember if it's this year that we're going to be doing that, Nisi. Um, I'll have to look and see. I'll let you know. Let me make a note of that. Okay. If I don't make a note, then I will forget. I will forget. So how's everybody's week been? Looks like you guys are staying busy. Yeah, I know it. If it anticipates there's a storm coming, it'll just go out just like, you know. Oh, thank you, Debbie, for asking. So far, excuse me. So far, my blood sugars have been running there for the first couple of days. You know, they were still a little bit high. But so far they've been running really good. Okay, they're a lot lower than they have been. I have added. I've got to have a drink, y'all. I hope I ain't getting sick. Oh, that'd be about my luck. I have lost 4 pounds. My weigh-in was last Thursday, this past Thursday. 4 pounds down my first week. I'm happy with that. So if I can keep it up, I will be good. I will be good. And I'm excited about this. I've added, some activity to my regimen. Not anything strenuous, because no, I can't do it yet. But I want to work up my stamina. So, you know, I'm ready to be healthy again. I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Joseph is doing well. Um, he and I talked. Uh, I dropped Paps and Aiden off. The church that we went to today was between us and Joseph. So I dropped Paps and Aiden off so Aiden could go to Sunday school today. And then I went on up and picked Joseph up. So coming back while we didn't have Aiden in the car with us, um, he and I had some pretty in depth conversation. And he said, I asked him how he was doing for real. And he said that the dreams are horrendous right now, but that he's doing good. So yeah, yeah. Um, he said it's almost like having withdrawals from when he wakes up. It's almost like having withdrawals from what he did in his dream. So, and he said they're very vivid, they're very real, and so just kind of continue to keep him in your prayers, y'all. Okay, he needs them. He needs them. Oh Lord, Laura, please don't say that because oh yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Sally. Hey, Jesse. So Aiden and Paps. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. Lord, Aunt Miss Ann, I hope so. I hope so. Oh, anyway, Aiden and Paps have gone to take Joseph home. Normally, my daughter-in-law would uh, come down after she got off from work and we'd have dinner and all the things. But y'all, these storms that are going through, she has trouble seeing when it's raining and stuff. And she's the only one that can drive. He can't drive. And so Paps told him, you know, he would just take him home and she wouldn't have to worry about coming down here. And I got out of cooking supper. Okay, we had leftovers. We had Mexican for lunch today. We went to one of our local favorites in Athens, Tennessee, and y'all, it was delicious. That's where that's where it all started, y'all. 30 something years ago. That's where it all started. And we continue to go there. And it was delicious. It was. Oh, oh yeah. I've got a lot of figuring out on Rumble. So y'all are going to have to bear with me on that because clearly I suck at it. I am not I am not technology smart. Okay? I'm not. Oh, wow, Patty. Wow. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dana. Oh, thank you, Miss Baptist. I appreciate that. Pork skins? Oh, wow. I didn't think about that. That's a really good idea. I just put the salsa on like my chicken or whatever, you know. I didn't eat the rice, had no rice. I ate the chicken and vegetables, and y'all, it was good. It was real good. Very good. We had leftovers from there, and that's what I had for supper tonight, too. So it is. Yes, it is another platform. It's just Rumble. There's not a whole lot of how do I put this? They're a little more lax than any of the others, I guess you could say. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, D. You're very lucky to get off of that. Just Joseph has someone to be accountable to. Yes, he does. You're looking at her. Um, I am with Joseph every day, and there are safeguards put in place at this moment. So, yeah. His dad has taken that role over for this evening, um, and dropping him off with, the his wife, and she takes over in the evenings. So, woo, 12 of them a day. Good Lord, have mercy, girl. Oh my gosh. We are still working on trying to find a clinic psychologist, psychiatrist, and all that. We will be working on that this weekend. So, vegetable fajitas. I I got something like that, Miss Ann. But I need that protein because I got up late this morning and was running around trying to get ready, and all I had to grab and go was, and I've got to fix that. I've got to meal prep this coming week. All I had to grab and go this week was a couple of cheese sticks. I have a little helper that helps me eat those. So I only had two left, and I just grabbed those and ate those on the way. And I knew I needed that protein. My body tells me when I'm not eating enough protein. So yeah, I knew I had to have, and I'm finding that red meat, my body does not react very well to red meat. So chicken it is. I was telling Paps earlier, we're going to Sam's tomorrow. Um, all of us are getting together. Me, Paps, Aiden, Joseph, and his wife. We're getting together tomorrow, and we're going to Sam's. And y'all, I'm going to attempt. I have only done ground turkey maybe twice in my life. Y'all, that was, I could have thrown it and put a hole in the wall. Okay, and yeah, so I'm kind of on the fence about that. Let's see. Ooh, pork skins and taco salad at home. Um. Oh, really, Tammy? We've been looking at BetterHelp. They do offer scholarships for therapy. So we've been looking into that. There's just there's so much there's so much information, and you have to really go through it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all been through this. But there's so much information out there concerning help for addiction, and you just have to weed through it and find what's right for you, because what works for him, may not work for anybody else. I don't know, but there's just so much, and it's a lot. It's a lot to process. It really is. um I don't eat eggs. um Not a fan. My mother ruined me on eggs as a kid. We had chickens, and um, she wasn't real picky about what eggs she used to cook us and what eggs she didn't. So I can't do eggs. I just can't. Ugh. Oh, I can imagine, Dee. I can imagine. Yes. I don't eat avocado. It's a texture thing. Maybe it's a color thing. I don't know, but it's definitely a texture thing. I can't do it. I'm working on that. I'm working on looking at everything. Well, around here, it's hard to find a nurse practitioner that will do that. That will help him in that way. So it's a struggle. Either way you go, it's a freaking struggle, and it's sometimes I just get so frustrated, and I just want to throw my hands up in the air, and but I know I can't. I know I can't. Deer meat. If I don't know I'm eating deer meat, I'm okay. If I know I'm eating deer meat, I'm not okay. Um, so there's that. My oldest son is a really good deer meat cook, and hopefully I can get with him and get some recipes and how tos, and things like that. So, oh yeah, Dee. Oh yeah, they have every reason for them not to recover. Every reason. Let's see. So is that the secret to ground turkey? Adding a little bit of fat to it, because I'm telling you, I can't do the dried out little rock that the last time I used um, ground turkey. It turned it was bad. Okay, because here I am thinking, it's going to be like Thanksgiving Day. It was bad. It was bad. Oh Lord, Cadbury eggs are my favorite kind of eggs. Now those eggs I can do all day. Well, I can't no more, but he has no insurance at all. None. None. No, Miss Patty. I wish I had a magic wand and just sort everything out and make everything that we needed specifically, okay, to get through this, just appear, like a pathway. Here, take this step. Here, take that. Okay, your next step is this. That's what I wish, okay? Because you don't get one thing figured out until there's 50 more. I mean, seriously. Seriously, it's crazy. Black bean turkey burger. I don't know about that. I like black beans. I like turkey. Worcestershire. Yeah. Miss Ann, we have tried to get him on that. They don't consider him disabled. They don't consider him worthy. Okay, I guess that's the way they look at it anyway. That's how I'm going to try it, is in like soups and stuff. You know, I mean, I love the taco soup. I love my cowboy soup and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to put it in. I'm not going to be making turkey burgers right off the bat. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Uh, 93.7 ground beef isn't bad. Woo, but it's expensive. It's almost $10 a pound here. Paps and I walked through the meat section at Ingles today, and y'all, when I tell you I found some deals, I found some pork ribs. They were marked down to like 350, 370 a pack, and they were overflowing. They had pork butt roast marked down. I got several of them. Oh yeah. So anyway, we were walking through um, the meat section, and we were looking at the prices of meat, and even on sale, it was still crazy. So, and we're going to be visited. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, he did? Oh, Paps is so sweet, ain't he?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Move this over here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let's see, what have I missed? Um, no, he is not considered disabled. He did because of his drug use. I don't know if I've told y'all this or not. maybe not. Because of his drug use, um, he has to wear hearing aids, and he's actually legally deaf at this point. So, but yeah, he's not considered disabled. Ooh, cowboy beans. I need to write that down. That is something good to add to my meal plan. It took longer to make my September meal plan than it's took me to make probably all year. You know, it's like, you know, I don't want to burn out on chicken. I don't. Sarah, I use ground beef, tomatoes, tomato paste, um, vegetables, beef bouillon, a pack of the Lipton beefy onion soup, potatoes and stuff like that, and just zhuzh it all up. And that's my onions. And is there something else? That's my cowboy soup. Okay, that it's it's thicker than, and I've actually done a video on it. There's a video here on the channel of it. Um, it's thicker than like beefy vegetable soup or vegetable beef or whatever. We like it a lot better. So no, no, it don't. It don't. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Vicky, there's something going around here due to tick bites. And apparently, there's a lot of people having issues with this, but um, apparently, there are ticks around here in this area, and when they bite you, they make you sick, and you become. I don't. I don't know that you technically become allergic to red meat, but it causes you to have issues eating red meat and stuff like that, and it's bad. It's been putting people in the hospital all summer long. So yeah, we watch for ticks and stuff. Ground turkey with stovetop stuffing for a meatloaf. Yeah, I could see that. I've not had cowboy beans in forever. Oh, I need cowboy beans in my life. So now that's what I'm wanting, and I'm gonna have to fix that one day this week. Really? A new genetic test that tells you what medicines works on you. I did not know that. Hmm. Interesting. I've never had zoodles. I have had spaghetti squash, but never zoodles. Sounds interesting. Yes, ma'am, Miss Debbie. Uh, we are going to be listening to that this week as we're working. We're getting everything cleaned up and cleaned out for them to move in. Their goal is to be here by the 15th of this month. Happy September, by the way. What? We made it to September already? Y'all, this year is flying by. But they want to be here by the 15th. And so I'm working. Well, we worked yesterday getting a bunch of stuff. Y'all, I went through my clothes. Okay, I went through my clothes because my winter clothes were hanging in the bedroom closet where they're going to be. That's going to be their room, and yeah, I had to go through them so that I could mesh my summer and winter clothes. Y'all know I get my clothes at the thrift stores. Okay. It's crazy. Anyway, that was my whole day yesterday. Whole day. Yeah, I noticed you said once it was okay. Wasn't the best, but you try it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Uh, let's see. I feel like I've missed something. I don't know for sure, Sarah. I've not got into all the info on that. I've just heard bits and pieces, and some of my friends talking about it on Facebook and stuff like that. So, oh my goodness. Uh, oh Lord, Sally. Let's see. Oh, congratulations on the new baby. I love new babies. They smell so good. They just all cuddly and wrinkly and oh, they're so cute. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I am hard on clothes, okay? I threw away, oh gosh, a 13, is that a 13? Whatever the normal trash bags. I threw away one of those full, and y'all, I donated one of those and a contractor bag full of clothes. I went through all of them. And yeah, I'm hard on clothes. I'm very hard on them. Very, very. So I will be donating. We have several nursing homes in the area, and I'm going to see if any of them, um, if any of them need anything. And if they do, then I'll take them there. And if they don't, then I will find a women's shelter and I will take them there. I try not to take them to other places. Um, Other places need them worse than that, than they do. So I don't know where Kathleen's at. Ding dang it. Oh, all right. We do too, Tammy. We do too. And somebody is walking around my cameras out there. Sitting on, I bet Paps is carrying. I told y'all it was pouring down rain when we pulled in the driveway. Y'all, I brought in what had to be refrigerated. Paps grabbed the bag out of the back and ran in with it. And the rest of the stuff that I picked up, it was still out there in the car. So yeah, he's probably out there unloading everything. Bless his heart. He's a good one. He's a good one. We have litters in our family. Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious. Y'all are just, y'all are on it tonight now, I tell you. Y'all are on it tonight. I love a good sale and a good deal, and I'm glad I walked through Ingles today. I really am. And I can eat pork. Not a whole lot of it, but I can eat pork. And there it goes again. And it looks like, I don't know, looks like my glasses are trying to transition. So I don't know why. But anyway, I can eat pork, and these ribs and pork butts. Y'all, I couldn't pass them up. Couldn't pass them up. I'm gonna have to find me a recipe for some good whole wheat buns so I can eat a pulled pork sandwich. I'm having to think too much. How Paps and I met. I don't know about that. It's a whole story, y'all. It is. It's a whole story. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. Okay. Very interesting. You'll be you'll be grabbing, holding on to your seat, waiting on every word. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could too, Miss Ann, sometimes, but I can't have it right now. So I don't know. We've eaten whole wheat pasta. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I am craving um, baked ziti. Yeah, life in the holler. I am craving that. But right now, I'm trying to hold on because I am hoping that, yeah, oh, I'm hoping that I get all this down pat. I am going to say this. I have one cheat meal per week. Okay? One. And y'all, I did this the last time that that I lost weight and Stephen did Weight Watchers. So after I weigh in, that day at some point on Thursdays, I have one cheat meal. And that is so that I don't feel like I am being constrained. Does that make sense? Um, and most of the time, it's not really a full on cheat meal. It's still healthy ish. It's not like, I'm going and eating a Big Mac and fries and stuff. But yeah, I do have one cheat meal per week, and that is on Thursdays after my weigh in. And then after that cheat meal is over and done with, I kick it right back in high gear and pick it back up and run with it. So we will see how things go this Thursday. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I don't know. Oh, oh, Dana. I'm so sorry. Oh, y'all my family too. A pint of double chocolate ice cream for supper. Not a big ice cream eater, but Paps would probably like, oh my God. No. Yes, Please, Tammy, go ahead. Please feel free. Y'all know it's fine to talk about whatever. Yeah. Well, that interesting you said that, Miss Ann, because after my cheat meal Thursday evening, I told Paps, I said, I I wish I hadn't eaten that. I really do. It just it it messed with me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's like I miss my good food. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's exactly right, Sarah. It would not be sustainable, and you find yourself in a rut. As I said, I don't want to get burnt out on chicken. So yeah, I'm going to do. I'm gonna keep doing my cheat meals once a week or yeah, one meal per week. Ooh, that sounds good, Vicky. That sounds good. Hmm. Oh yes, and I have got plenty of tomatoes in there. Ooh, they so good, so good. Oh, Tammy, darling. I know that had to be hard on you. Are you guys okay? I'm sending you a big hug, girl. I am. I can't. I can't imagine. I can't imagine from a mom's perspective. Mm, I'm so sorry, baby. I really am. I, that's got to be tough. I do too, Ann. I do too. I have to stay away from those trigger foods for sure. I have several. Yep, potato chips. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sweet apple chicken sausages. Now I've seen other channels cooking those. I've never tried them. I've never tried anything like that. I mean, is would you eat it like a hot dog? I, you know, I I've never had them. Okay, never had them, so I don't know how you would eat them. But is that no? I can't eat it. Just like a smoked sausage. Really interesting. Tammy, I think it's harder knowing that it's coming. I think that's the unimaginable for me. It's harder knowing that it's coming than it would be if it just happened. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. God, man, my heart just breaks for you, for all of you. You know, you and your family. That's hard. That's a lot harder. Okay, and y'all are probably getting a concert. Yeah, Carol Ann, it's crazy here too. I have not grown, well, I planted zucchini, but we all know what happened with the weather this year, and y'all, they sizzled out there. So, uh, sweet apple chicken patties. Ooh. Now I like a good chicken sandwich. Do I bought the peanut butter powder? Paps likes the chocolate peanut butter, um, and every now and then I like to have some peanut butter. If your sugar drops or whatever, get you a spoonful of peanut butter. That's what I've always done. So, um, Paps likes the chocolate peanut butter, so I bought him the chocolate peanut butter powder, and I got me just the regular peanut butter powder, and I figure I can bake with it and stuff like that too. So, you know, um, it it's better on us mamas when we know where they're at, Miss Ann. It just is. We know where they're at. We know that they're safe. You know. Mm. Oh, I know. I know, Tammy. I know. I know. Lord have mercy. Bless your heart. I wish I could give you a big old hug through here. I really do. I wish that we were closer to where I could just grab you up and give you a big old hug. Yeah. Yep. And I know. I know. My goodness. No, none of this is easy. None of it on any of us. And, on any given day, we can be in that position and we can get that phone call any day. And y'all know, Tammy, when you do, you let me know and I will drive up, okay? And I'll go with you to help you find him, okay? I will. Oh, oh, that is awesome, Debbie. That is awesome. Carol Ann, come on down this way, girl. We will hook up and go out to dinner or lunch or something. Coffee. Oh Lord, I'd love a good cup of coffee. Oh, come on down this way. Yeah, I wouldn't either, Tammy. I wouldn't either. I'd just show up. That's that would be my plan of action. Just show up. You know, you don't want him to run. You don't. Oh, Miss Ann, that's got to be infuriating. If if mine took me off a HIPAA, oh, mm, Mama don't play that game. No, no, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Miss Ann, we sound so much alike with our mannerisms. Don't be offended by that, okay? Just saying. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Oh, I hope Kathleen's okay. I probably need to send her an email and check on her. Not a whole lot, Miss Ann. Not a whole lot. Age is just a number. It's what you feel in here. Okay? It's what you feel in here. Now, I'm 54, but my heart says I'm still that 25-year-old Spitfire that loves everything. Loves the music, loves. That's okay, Tammy. That's okay. I don't care a bit in the world to come and help you, babe. I don't. I don't. I will be right there for you and with you if you want me to be. Okay? I will be. 53. Ah, I remember 53. I know. I know. I miss her too. Turkey. 52. By then, Dana, I will be 55. 55. So, yeah. Me too, Carol Ann. Me too. 58. I'm working on that. Yeah, it is. 56. Hey, we're all pretty much in that same general vicinity in age. Yeah. I still like my music, okay? I do. I was a teenager in the 80s, for heaven's sake, okay? I was a teenager in the 80s. And yeah, I can still bust a move, get my groove on, whatever you want to say. I still like my music. Oh no, Miss Sally, you just getting started. You just getting started. 82. Well, look at there, Miss Ann. Oh, you just a spring chicken, girl. Look at you. Just a spring chicken. Um, did I miss something? Uh-huh. We did have the best music. Back then we had things called one hit wonders. And I was talking about this with, who was I talking about this with? With, oh, the lady that cuts my hair. We had a thing called one hit wonders. You don't have them anymore because everything is pretty much a one hit wonder because everybody can put their own music out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even have that anymore. I know my body's like, try it, fat girl, and die. So there's that. You know, I love the music. I'm not a fan of some of it from today. Now I do love some from the 60s and 70s. I kind of feel like I was born in the wrong decade. I should have been at Woodstock. I should have been. I would have loved it, but I was not. Yep, Dina, me too. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing? Yep, you could understand what was being said. You too, Miss Ann. You too. Oh, why is my arm wet? Why is your hand wet?
I don't know why I wet it. Cleaning my hands, keeping them clean.
Keeping your hands clean. What are you doing? Excuse me.
Knocking stuff down.
Clearly.
It's a pencil that I knocked down. Shirt.
Ain't it funny how, hey Linda, ain't it funny how their focus is on our kids' generation. That, hang on, buddy. Can you go in there for just a second and let Nanny talk?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
They don't want the boomers or Gen X, okay? From Gen X back, they don't want none of them. They want, is it Gen Z, I guess? Or is that, yeah, maybe. I don't know, y'all. They want them, okay? And younger. That, that drives me insane. Insane. Hmm. Not just trace a lot. Ooh, cool. Oh, Linda. I'll be saying a prayer for him and for your family and for you. Bless him. You are very welcome. Yeah, they trying to cut us fogies out of the picture. They don't want to mess with, you know, Gen X. And they don't want to mess with baby boomers. But boy, they will come after that next generation on down. They're coming at them hard. And I don't understand. And I'm not going to get into that. I said I wouldn't. Said I wouldn't. Oh, Miss Ann. Woo. Nope. We watching. Okay? We watching them. We know what the deal is. We've been through this a time or two. We're paying attention. Okay? The next generation, not so much. And that's sad for me to have to say. But, you know, I have kids in that next generation, and I know how much they are not paying attention. I've already told you what, you know, one of mine feels about things. Well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and why should I worry about it? Blah, 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 blah. I am looking. Kenny Rogers and Donny Osmond. Sean Cassidy. Okay. Sean Cassidy. Just saying. And Rick Springfield. We can't leave him out. We can't. I still kind of have the hots for Rick Springfield. Okay. There's your tidbit of information about me for the week right there. I still have the hots for Rick Springfield. So, uh, if I had, um, if I had any advice to help you with your grandson, oh Lord, I would put it out here. Okay, I don't, I don't. Oh yes, Leif Garrett. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not so much anymore. Okay, not so much anymore. Michael McDonald, I love his voice. I do. I love his voice. Casey in the younger years, yes. Sean Connery, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. See, I love when conversations just kind of go like this. Hey, souls, I love it. Like we're all relaxed. We're not focused on the stress and stuff like that. Um, we're just it's like we've been friends forever, and I love this. I do. I remember Ricky Steamboat. I do. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. I will. Let me make a note of that. Okay, so Nisi, I got to tell you this. Let me write this down. Okay. All right. So we were at a concert, a Rick Springfield concert. It was out in a field, kind of, and uh, Paps and I are sitting there. Paps was so good to go with me. He really was. And, we're all dancing and stuff like that. And Rick decides to come off stage and he stops I mean, right in front of me. And I just, he stands up on a chair, and a crowd of women push me into him. So, my nose is smushed up against his sweaty chest. Yeah, yeah. Paps, uh, Paps took pictures of that, and they're here somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I love him. Oh, I will have to find it. Okay, I will have to find it. It's here somewhere. He may know where it's at. I have no clue. But yeah, we had that one printed off. Oh yes, Patrick Swayze. Oh, he did smell good. He did smell good, even though he was sweaty. Sweaty. He smelled good. Oh, Tammy, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. That is. Oh, I love that story. I do. I'm not much of a country fan. Y'all know that, okay? Y'all know that. I don't listen to country music unless it's some 80s country. And that's it, because that's what I grew up on. 60s, 70s, and 80s country. Um, Other than that, I don't listen to country. I just don't. I just don't. You're my biggest fan, Tim McGraw. Good night, CF. Love you. Just seen Stevie Nicks. Oh, I would love that. But good Lord, ticket prices have went stupid crazy around here. So yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. We just went to see me and my best friend and her mother, her 70-something-year-old mother. We just went to see Brett Michaels a couple of years ago at the Tennessee Valley Fair. And I have to say, it was great. Oh, Miss Debbie, I'm so sorry. Was this recently, Debbie? And I apologize if I don't realize that you and I have talked. I talk to a lot, and I'm not excusing that. Okay. No, wait a minute. I did talk to you recently. I did. I did. Right. Well, Trelina, it just so happens that was my first concert too. Okay, and of course the one and only. Turn the page, baby. Turn the page. $700 to see Stevie Nicks. How many tickets was that for, Barbara? I'm just curious. I'm being nosy. Sorry. I loved Van Halen was my favorite band ever. Okay, and when Eddie died, I moved on. I moved on. Bob Seger. Beautiful Loser is my favorite Bob Seger song ever. Ever. mm-hmm. He is awesome. I've seen him, oh Lord, I don't even know how many times. I don't even know how many times I've seen him. He's awesome. They sure are, Carol Ann. They sure are. Sunset Baby. Yeah, I like that. I like Nutbush City Limits, um, Catmandu. I like the ones, the B sides of everything. But Beautiful Loser is my favorite. It is. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let me shut this. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm sorry. So, no, we haven't spoken. There was another lady, and I've got her on my prayer list laying right here. I need to add last names to this, but I've just got Debbie. over here, and I've got it several times, and I apologize for that. That's my boo boo. Oh. I don't, Carol Ann, that humidity, summer humidity would hit, and you'd be like, deuces, I'm out. Okay, I got to go. Yeah, back in the day, concert tickets were. I think the highest we ever paid was $25 for a concert ticket back in my teenage years. And then they started going up, and holy cannoli, here lately, you can't afford them. You can't. I'm sorry. Yes, I love. No, I don't like Chris. Well, I mean, I don't listen to him, so I don't really know if I like him or not. I know his name, but yeah, no, you can't get nothing. And a T-shirt was like $5, $8, $10 at the most. It's crazy. I have a little dog trying to come in here. Me either. Yep. Well, I don't know if y'all heard, and I'm gonna just say this real quick, okay? Uh, it is being said now that if the true numbers of um, overdose deaths just from fentanyl, just in this country, was put out, that it would be way over 300,000 a year, and not the 190,000. Um, that's not acceptable to me. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm not happy about that. Not at all. Were you embarrassed when you bumped into him? Me and Rick Springfield? No. I was quite happy when I was smushed up against him. It was great. Oh, me too, D. Me too. Um, Dang, it's so hard. It's so hard not to say something. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I've got some decisions to make, and I'm going to have to make them um, real soon. I am. We did too, and I missed it, Tammy. I missed it. I forgot about it and missed it. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. If y'all haven't, here, screw it. I'm gonna say it. Okay. If y'all haven't heard yet, y'all have you seen what's going on in Aurora, Colorado, where the Venezuelan gangs are taking over several apartment buildings and um, pounding on doors and stuff, and holding people at gunpoint and things of that nature. Um, yeah, so apparently it has. been said that there are at least two rival, big time rival uh, biker gangs that are headed to Aurora, and supposedly they're 100,000 members deep, and they are going there with the intention of cleaning up the Venezuelan gang. So, oh, Ashley, baby, uh, you totally need to Google it because it's bad. I have heard that they have also um, started moving into the Denver area. So, well, they're saying it's not happening, Ann. They're saying that it's not happening, that it's being blown out of proportion, even though the ring camera videos and things like that, is that just an internet rumor? That sucks. That sucks. I was really hoping. You know what? I was really hoping. They have no shot. These people have no shot. They don't. Um, Dana may have to Google it. Um, it's all over my Facebook. People are talking about it left and right on my Facebook. Well, that just sucks. Ugh. I was really hoping somebody was going to go in because, from what I understand, nobody's going to do anything about it. The local government is just, they're not going to do anything. I don't know, Miss Ann. Got you. Yep, you are correct, Macy. You are correct. We all need to be prepared. So, something I'm working on right now, and this is kind of a, well, I'm not going to get into that tonight. I'm just not. Yep, stock them beanie weenies, them Vienna sausages, okay, them ramen noodles, whatever it is you can afford. I'm just saying. And I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, okay? I don't. It don't matter. Freaking stock whatever you can afford. It don't matter what side of the aisle you're on, people. Okay? Either way, either way it goes, it's going to be shit hitting the fan. But yet I'm called names because I say that. Well, uh, excuse me. I'm being realistic. I'm not sticking my head in the damn sand and waiting on it to get here before I try to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And because I was honest about things, you know, oh, it's sad. It's sad. Oh souls, you go right ahead, darling. Get it all out. Get it all out.
Hello.
Hang on, buddy. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vicky. I'm adding him to my list now. Okay. Tammy, I totally got you. That makes me happy. Can I help you something?
Um, I took this apart and put it back together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
Thank you.
No, Miss Debbie, I don't listen to country.
That's Pops' genre.
Get out of here, turkey.
Like he even listens to music. Ever.
Would you all show up if I did do another channel for that? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need y'all to show up. Oh Lord, Miss Sarah, I'm sorry. That upsets me. That upsets me.
I'm gonna draw eyes right here. Just two little dots and make it
Okay.
just like
I'm
how
gonna
I
be
did.
honest with you for talking this stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't going nowhere come November 5th, 6th, and probably throughout that whole month. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Bye, Dina. Love you. Yes, ma'am, Carol Ann. Yes, ma'am. I sure will. Got it. Uh-uh. I ain't going out in that craziness. I'm sorry. And again, I don't care who wins. I don't.
I drew a fish on it.
Okay, buddy. Go play. Okay. You need to go get jammies out. Okay. Can you do that for Nanny?
Yes.
Courtney, I have them, out in the backyard. I can't get Rumble to work right for me. Not even to the grocery store. Mm-mm. No. We will be watching church from right in there in that living room. They will be. We'll find one streaming. Okay, we'll be watching church from right in there. No, I'm not. If somebody would teach me how to do it, you know, okay, making sure. Yeah, yeah, Tammy, yes. What I'm saying, D, is it don't matter who wins or not. Shit's gonna hit the fan. It just is. They've pumped us all up, okay, and got us all like that, you know, to the point to where there's no other way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem I have. Hey, Joy. That's the problem I have. Either or. I care. Okay, I do care who wins, but they've got us to where we are so on edge with every little thing. Yeah. Golly bum, I want to say so much right now. I want to say so much right now. Woo! Y'all, I done lost almost 100 subscribers because I opened my mouth. Okay? I opened my mouth. And I know it ain't about numbers. It ain't about numbers. It's about, me putting the truth out there, how I see it. But I have been called some humdinger of names, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these little interruptions to everything. Yeah. Yeah. It is super scary. I don't know if people are scared to associate themselves with certain things or not. You know what I'm saying? I, I, I don't know. I don't know. But when you can refresh the page, and as soon as it refresh and you've lost 10, and you as soon as it gets done, you refresh it again and you've lost 10 more, and it's like, why? Because I told the truth. That doesn't affect the fact that you know the other situation's still there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to, Miss Baptist. I am trying not to. Okay, like I said, to a big channel, what I've lost is not a whole lot, but to a little channel like me, it is. It's hard. You notice those, okay? You do, but Joey, I know I can't see. I can't say um what I think my name is right now because it'd be like, girl. For 18 months, don't know what I would do for water that long. Oh mercy. Do you have city water or do you have well water, Miss Vicky? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but D, you guys can go up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know. I know. Yep. Y'all, I'm sitting here. I have to have something or I talk with my hands, okay? But it's not about the money either. It's not about anything like that, okay? Yeah. So you guys can go. Whereas, some of us would have to stick around and stuff. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ceiling fan's making a noise. Yeah. So, anyway, I look, if you guys will support me in this endeavor, I will make a second channel. I don't want to make a second channel. I need to just do it here. I need to just do it here and just not even worry about what anybody says. Y'all, I get my feelings hurt, okay? I'm the one that wears my feelings right here, okay? I am. I wear my feelings right here, and I get my feelings hurt. And then I say something that I probably shouldn't say. Oh, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, okay? It is. I know most people are here for the addiction stuff and all that. Some are still sticking around for the cooking and canning and all that, even though there's not much of that anymore. Some are still sticking around for that. Joy has been here pretty much since day one. Okay, I'm very thankful for her. It's about time, bee lady. Uh, yeah. It is about time. I did, and I can't figure out. I mean, I could make a video, edit it, upload it, kind of like what I do here. But I was really wanting to go live over there, and I can't figure out how to do it. I mean, I did it, but the video didn't show up. It was only the audio, so I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Yeah, it does. It does, Dee. People get overwhelmed and people get worried and scared, and um, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know. Mm. We had we have a community Facebook group, okay, and um, they were complaining tonight because there's two homeless encampments in the big part of the county, okay? Two homeless encampments. And I looked at Paps and I said, where the hell are they supposed to go? What are they supposed to do? They can't afford to live. It's been made sure that they can't afford to live. So where are they supposed to go? I mean, good Lord of have mercy. They're wanting $1,200 to $1,500 for a single wide trailer around here. Get real. Get real. And it looks like the floor's falling through and the roof's caving in and all that. They have nowhere to go. Okay? Oh my God. They're behind the Dollar General. They're in the woods behind the Dollar General. Okay? In the woods behind the Dollar General. And they're whining and complaining. And I find that to be, if you're that worried about them being there, go help them. Instead of talking about them, go help them. It could very well be us one day. It could be. All it takes is one shit hitting the fan event to happen, and it could be any of us. Okay? A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, and it could be any of us when you're living paycheck to paycheck. Absolutely any of us. If you want to do something besides, I hope we're all adults here, okay? I really do. If you want to do something besides bitch and moan and groan, go help the people. Go do what you can. Take them a meal. Take them some sandwich meat. Bologna's cheapish. Potted meat. Take them something to eat. Not something they have to cook because they don't have any way of doing that. Take them something that they can eat. Okay? Take them some toilet paper. Take them some toothpaste, some toothbrushes, some soap, maybe a case of bottled water. But don't sit there and whine and complain because there's homeless encampments. Don't do it. Not to where I can see it, not to where I can hear it. Because I will tell you, woo, exactly. Take them the necessities that it takes to get through a day. Okay? And if you have to go back every day and take new necessities, go buy every day. The Dollar General that I am speaking of is on a very busy highway. It's on the main highway. You have to go on that highway to go through that town. Okay? You're going to go by there. Stop in, pull around the back of the Dollar General, and drop it off. That easy. That easy. I don't care who you are. Y'all know I take a lot of stuff to the blessing boxes and stuff like that. Y'all, I didn't know about these homeless encampments, but I'm working on packing up things that they can just open and eat. Okay, just open it, or they can heat it up with a campfire if they can do that or not. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So I'm just going to take it down there, and I'm just I'm just going to hand it out. Here, they can have bag and all. You know that breaks my heart. I've got to do this. Yeah, Joey, exactly. Exactly. Okay? And the people that are in this gang that's out there in Colorado, this is some of that 18 or 20 million that we've allowed to come across the border. And now that they're here, they want to act like morons and like they own the place. Okay? No. No. Bad Venezuelans. No. We don't act like that. You don't come in here and get all the benefits that, nobody else can even get and then act like an idiot. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, Miss Baptist, that's when I would have had to have had something to say. Okay? Uh-uh. Nope, don't be mean to them. Don't be mean to them. Mm-mm. Y'all need to look at the community page from today, okay? Let your light shine because you never know when your light, specifically your light, is what somebody needs. Okay? That's what they need that day. You were meant to come into their path. You were meant to come across them. You were meant to be put into their lives at that point in time. Let your light shine, because that may be the only kindness that they even get for that day. Let your light shine. There's no need to be mean. There's no need to be rude. And I'm just gonna say this. There's no need to be rude to me. Okay? So if you're just gonna jump on here and be rude to me, knock it off. I ain't listening. So you can't get on the community page. Go to my channel page and um, go slide across to community. I think that's what they said. What is a Facebook group? I don't have a Facebook group. Oh, it's no, it's not my community. It's for the town that I live in. It's that kind of community group. Yeah. I don't have a Facebook group as of yet. I would love to. I would love to start a Zoom call just like this once a week. I would love to start that, and welcome in other people from other platforms and stuff like that. So I sat in church today, Miss Baptist, and I came across some really important Bible verses, and I was highlighting them as I was in church. I was paying attention to the preacher, okay, but I was highlighting them too. And you know, no, there is a free Zoom. You can only, um, you can only be on it for so long. Yeah, yeah. So, we used to dumpster dive. Yes, we did. We sure did. Well, what I'm wanting to do, if you remember, I had that idea to um, have everybody, you know, somebody every live come on and tell their story, or sit down and us record it and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a good way to do that, and then we can include other platforms. Yes.
Hello, I wanted to show them the spray bottle I made you. So, yeah, this is the spray bottle. I saw a spray bottle up at the barn, a broken one, and while I was helping Paps, I decided, oh, I think I should make some sort of homemade spray bottle out of it. And it didn't fit in the bottle I had, so I cut it shorter, and it fit in the bottle I had, and yeah, I made it. It's for Nanny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I also made it out of it's a recycled one. I also made it with the, it goes really far though, really far. It could hit that wall right over there. And we're standing I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 steps away from it.
Hey, somebody's got a magic trick for you to do.
Oh, what's the magic trick?
I don't know. She's going to tell us, okay?
Ready? Alrighty, I'm watching.
Excuse you.
I'm watching. Okay.
Okay, you need 1 hard-boiled egg and a milk bottle. Heat up the bottle. Oh, we did that last year for a science experiment.
I don't remember it.
You don't?
No.
Yes.
Or was
we
it the
did.
condensation one?
No, this is where it sucked the egg down in the bottle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I want to try it.
We'll have to do it again, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we will. Really? Stop. All right, here.
Imagine if I just sprayed you.
Now let's don't be spraying. Okay?
It sounds the water just accidentally came out.
That was an oldie but a goodie, okay? I remember that one from when I was in school, elementary school. Oldie but a goodie, for sure. All right, guys, we're coming up on almost 2 hours. We've been here a while. This has been an interesting conversation. Y'all, I've got people to add to my prayer list. Y'all be sure to say a prayer for the people in Aurora. There's some innocence there, okay? There are. He is 7. Yeah. There's some innocence there. And, you know, wow. Yes, ma'am. I got you. You know, it's not safe there right now. And yeah. Anyway, y'all know I love you. I mean it. Mean it, mean it, mean it. And it's been a good time tonight. I needed this more than y'all know. So, okie dokie. I'm going to still work on, yes, please do, D, because I need some help. Okay? I need some help. Y'all, tomorrow's Labor Day. We going to Sam's. We're gonna brave Sam's on Labor Day. I need to record that and make that a massive video. Yes, I do, because we're gonna brave Sam's on Labor Day. We're gonna brave Knoxville, Tennessee on Labor Day. I may be crazy. I don't know. Anyway, love y'all. Mean it. Yeah, I may sleep in the morning. Good deal. Good deal. Don't forget, if it's only got one video on there, that's not my channel, okay? My channel has, I think, 22 so far. Maybe 23. And it's all, I mean, you can see my face on them and all the things. So, yeah, the one with the more videos is the right one. Love you guys. Mean it. Before Wednesday. Okay? Y'all know. Love y'all.